Hey everybody. Now I have a chat screen. Hey Zena, how are you? Hi Navia. I'm good. Hi Queen Bean. Yeah, no, I don't know what the deal was. I guess I didn't make it I don't know, I must have disabled chat somehow. I'm waiting to see if a few certain people come, so I don't want to miss them before I keep going, because I want them to get on the list. And you'll be first, Zena. Yes, you're first, ma'am. You are first. I knew you were going to ask that. I'll go ahead and start. It goes Zena, Nivea, Queen Bean. But it says there's 4 in here. So what do y'all think about my ombre? Yeah, YouTube's count's been off on a bunch of stuff for a while. Hair. These cards are just ready to jump out at you. I just dropped the entire deck and it went right here. I'm going to use a different deck. Sorry about that. All is well? Good. These cards are huge. Huge. Thanks, Queen Bean. Capricorn energy. Deceiving, plan on being with me in the future. Does he miss you? Does Steven miss you? What messages do you have for her? This one jumped out at the beginning, so I left it out. And I think the rest of them just jumped out as well. Sorry. Wasn't meaning to show any side boob. Okay. No, I think that was all of them. All right, we're good. One more, please. Thank you. You actually gave me two more. That'll work. Sorry. Or not sorry, really. I'm just getting... I'm reading the cards. Okay. This helps me. Okay. Yes. Yes. He misses you. Yes. From what I can see, he plans on being with you. He has you on a pedestal. Like you're the only one. No one could fill your shoes to him. You got the Empress, the first card here. The card says, time to take action. Give birth to your dreams. Creative prospects will be very successful. Abundance and prosperity. That's always good. Then here, that's followed by the Ace of Swords. And you see how it's the little boy pulling the sword out of the stone? You know, the story. Hello, Bob. Hello, Barbara. You'll be right after Queen Bean, Barb. This is signifying like you're the only one. You're the only one. Because you know how the little boy was the only one that could pull the sword out of the stone? It says brilliant ideas that may need refinement. Overcoming obstacles with faith that everything will work out. Communicate clearly and concisely. Remain objective. Next is King of Wands. It says motivational. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't show. I'm sorry. If you don't like it, Barbara, I won't. Miss Barbara. That's what I want to call you. But I had a teacher, and it was a Sunday school class, and um, always was like, Barb, Barb, have you been sinning, Barb? I'm just kidding. All right, King of Wands is next. It says motivational, inspiring, theatrical, ambitious. Take leadership role. Keep your eyes on the big picture. Communicate your vision. Don't be sensitive to criticism. If it's constructive. Three of Cups is next. All right, this is where we get in more depth about what's going on with you two. Okay? Three of Cups. News worth celebrating. Joyful announcements like engagements, weddings, pregnancy, or graduation. A time for great gratitude. Close communities or chosen families. She, Shasan or Shaysan Ankik. You'll be after Barbara. After Barb. Are you still here, um, Zena? Zena, Bobina. Okay, good. Kara, it's Kara. Kara. Kara, the list is Xena, Nivea, Queen Bean, Barbara, and then Shishan Prapt Ankik. I'm not done with Xena. I'm getting there. I was just making sure Xena was still here. Okay, after that, we have the Six of Cups, or Swords. I'm so sorry. This is you or him leaving a situation that you needed to leave. This is some like kind of fleeing sort of card. Right here it says the end of challenging times. Things are looking up. A welcome relief. Finding your way to a peaceful place. The end of depression or illness. Travel or relocation. Oh, okay. It's fine, Zena. I was just making sure you were still here. Some people comment throughout, but it's fine. Uh, it's cool that you just take it in. A lot of people do that too. I was just making sure you were still here because the count keeps going up and down, and I don't know things like that. I don't know why or what. All right. Followed by a king, which is under another king. So there's some divine masculine for sure coming in. So I feel like this message is, you know, his energy's coming through. What is his sign? Do you know? I did. Gemini. Okay. 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 Sorry about that. Um I zoned in on different meanings of these cards. There's so many in there, so some of them are contradicting. Anyway, that's why they're like, go with your intuition, as we were. All right. So next we have the king, like I said, the King of Cups underneath the King of Wands. It says trustworthy, honorable, devoted, cautious, someone you can completely trust, a situation that is safe. Once again, the last card we just read said finding your way to a peaceful place. So that's pretty much the same. Um, a solid romantic relationship, hidden but well-intentioned intentioned emotions, a charitable benefactor, seeing a counselor. All right. Then we have strength and the Two of Swords, telling me that you have been stubborn about some decision that you've been needing to make. Maybe it be, what you should do with your person. Strength says, well, Two of Swords is on top, so we'll go there first. Two of Swords says being unable or unwilling to make a decision. Follow your own heart rather than trying to make others happy. Pretending there is no problem. Overanalyzing a situation. Then you have Strength. Personal power of assertiveness portrayed with kindness. Compassion that brings out forgiveness. Realizing that you're stronger than you know. Card at the bottom of the deck. Y'all are gonna make it. La la la. It says embrace true love and deep and intimate friendships. Make choices from the heart. Vibrant health or recovery from an illness. Hello, it says so I want to get clarification for you. Okay. Let's get clarification for Cena. Yep. That's why I asked you what his sign was. And I just got quiet. And then I read. And then I got just on a rabbit hole. And I come back. Okay, now it's time to clarify for this reading for Zena. All right. So your clarification for this entire reading. This is how I do this. I don't clarify each card. I clarify the reading itself. All right. So your clarification is the Seven of Wands. That's what we're starting out. Is what we got first. You need to do some self-healing. Take some time to yourself before anything drastic does happen or any, changes are made or you go through with whatever, or if you, have to go through with it, just make sure to take time to yourself to meditate or just do something that you love to do. Don't get too wrapped up in stuff and things. Here is the Five of Swords after that. And that, see how they're like picking at his head? I hate that card. No, I don't hate it. I'm sorry. I just don't like it because it's gross. But they're picking at his head. And he's like, ow. And it's because he's letting negative thoughts. He's letting negative thoughts control him. is what this card signifies. So think positively, Xena, if you're thinking negative. I know it's hard not to think negative, but just try, and you'll see what a huge difference it makes, for real. And that is your reading, Miss Xena. I hope that it resonated, and I hope that you come back and see me. And it's been a pleasure. Pleasure. You're very welcome. Thank you. It's a good question. I think from my intuition, I said you. That's just what came out. So I would say you. Just not negative thoughts, like negative thoughts that you like. Oh, I don't like him, or oh, he's bad. Like negative thoughts, like oh, what if he doesn't love me, or what if negative thoughts like that. That's the kind that I was kind of thinking about. I was thinking about what kind of negative thoughts that you would think about. It's just one of those things. You just gotta go, no, no. It's not that easy, but cool. I'm glad. How do you do that so fast, Kara? She just doing it fast. You want a love reading, Queen Bean? Okie dokie. You're very welcome, Xena. Thank you. I'm going to start with my Power of the Heart Oracle cards and see what the universe has to say to you about what's going on with your heart and your love chakra. Humility. You have developed the loving awareness that you and everyone else are the same, but on different paths. Harmony. You are able to feel a loving, balanced connection with everything. Oh, you can't see that. There we go. Discernment. You are developing the skill to distinguish love from fear and truth from illusion. One more. Unity. You understand that the love shared with another is amplified and has a ripple effect across the universe. Can you see it? Okay. Now I'm going to see what the love angels, see what the love angels got to say. Angels, ancestors, what do you have for Queen Bean for love? Cancer energy. It's funny, the oracle cards hardly ever jump out. Codependency. This says addictions are affecting your romantic life. It could be, and an addiction doesn't have to necessarily be a drug. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. That is a problem for me too. I feel like you need one more. Okay, this says deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. All right, we're going to find out why you got that card. Why they said that. This is for Queen Bean, Cancer energy. Why? Who's wearing a mask? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Not. We're all wearing masks. Yeah, you're right. You're totally right. So we can just chalk it up to one of y'all are wearing a mask right now. So one of y'all are wearing a false self mask. Shit. They a false self mask. Now, if I get a mask and I write false self on it, it'll be a false self mask. And you can put it on. Then that would make this card true. Damn it. Well, one of you, our personalities is wearing a false self mask. That's how I made it work. Now I'm redoing this part because I'm asking a question that isn't a question. All right. So, love reading for Cancer energy, Queen Bean. These cards off the table. Okay. First, we have the Ten of Wands. That is you carrying a heavy, heavy, heavy load, whether it be too much work, taking on too much responsibility, or like doing too much for someone else, just carrying a heavy load. Then that's followed by the World. That means that something is coming to completion, and it can mean it, so that in turn means new beginnings, wholeness. Did I say that? This is the Gilded Tarot. The Gilded Tarot will make it sound way more profound. Did I say the Ten of Swords? Because that's the Ten of Wands. Just feel like I said the Ten of Swords. We'll have to go back and rewind and look later. A purposeful man carries his large burden through the night toward a morning sky. He is almost done with his wearisome task. The full moon hiding behind the clouds and approaching dawn indicate the end of a cycle, even if the end isn't complete. Just like the World. Even if the end isn't completely in sight. This card echoes the turning of the wheel of fortune. Major Arcana X. The deer watch silently from a distance, perhaps inspiring the man with their quiet strength. You are nearly finished with an... Wait, why am I looking that up? That's not what I was looking up anyway. We already knew this. I was doing the World. What's the matter with me? It is 4:34 a.m. where I'm at, so just give me a break. I need to go make some coffee. A woman is caught in the midst of a dance. Even in stillness, her poise, grace, and energy are apparent. She stands before the world surrounded by laurel wreaths, indicating her mastery. She holds wands representing her will in both hands. Unlike other figures in the major arcana, her will is in the tune with both sides of herself. She has achieved balance of unconsciousness and consciousness. She celebrates a great accomplishment. For this, she is recognized by the world and, more importantly, by herself. The message of the world is that of completion. Thank you. And accomplishment. You feel a sense of unity with the universe and mastery over self that is natural and effortless. You move to the rhythm of the nature of your heart. They are not. Be aware of a false sense of security. In theory, the world represents total completion. However, in our human lives, this is never really achieved. But because we are human still, we can achieve only partial or temporary oneness. The temporary or partial experiences encourage us to keep growing and moving forward, if for one other reason than to experience that exquisite moment of freedom and understanding again. Next is the Eight of Pentacles. So you've been working hard and you're proud of your work with the Eight of Pentacles. Maybe you work too much or people are, I feel like people, do you help a lot of people financially? I feel like that you're working your butt off and you're not getting to reap the benefits of it, or you are wanting to show it off, but maybe this is implying that you're about to be able to. Show is. It show is. Because the Eight of Pentacles, like I said, is like I said, someone working hard and proud. They're proud of of their mastery. You know, they're proud of what they've accomplished. They just and they're wanting to show it off. You're going to get to, or it's going to get shown off for you. Something you're going to get recognition, and it's going to come out, and you're going to benefit from it. In as far as your funds. Next, we have the Emperor. The Emperor could imply a boss, a authority figure of some sort that's divine masculine. Could be let's see how they're describing. In many ways, the Emperor is the mirror image of the Empress. And perhaps most obvious is the reversal of the clothing color. The passionate red of the Emperor's garment is external as are actions. He is surrounded not by abstract glimpse symbols of the Empress, but by more realistic signs of the zodiac. He holds items representing the daily workings of human society, while driven by a sincere desire for what is best for everyone, as indicated by his blue undercloak. He is more concerned with the realistic functioning of everyday life. On a social level, he seeks to create stability so that society can reach its highest good. As a father archetype, he wishes to give his children a strong foundation, allowing them to achieve their best. The message of the Emperor is that of healthy stability. Create an environment that allows you to function at your best. Seek well functioning order in your life in terms of your home, your workplace, and your relationships. Appreciate the rules of society that allow you a smooth, peaceful life. Yeah, I can tell you've been busy, busy, busy. You're going to get to reap the benefits of it, though. Next is the Two of Wands. You're at a crossroads. You're where you have to make a decision. You are at a crossroads. The correct choice is unclear, at least in terms of logic, because there are too many unknowns. The wands are not about logic, they are about inspiration and courage. Don't be like a squirrel, distracted by every new thing, or like a rabbit, too afraid to make a bold move. Follow your gut and move ahead bravely. Yeah, I'll show it to you. I did. Okay, next is Six of Pentacles. This is you balancing out your funds and people like with their hand out. Maybe. I'm for the pause. No love cards. You've been hard at work. Your work has been, maybe that's why you haven't had, love. There's someone from the past that is still on your mind and that is keeping you, that you wonder about. But other than that, I don't see that. Here we have the Nine of Pentacles. See how she's giving, she's nurturing, she's motherly. Someone's going to see that in you, and you're going to get to reap the benefits of your hard work. Because we got some more pentacles. You got lots of pentacles. Then we have Five of Cups. This is someone who is seeing the negative and not the positive. Just remember to focus on the positive things around you. Maybe there might be someone that is, looking at you or trying to catch your eye and you don't know it, possibly. Because with the card at the bottom of the deck, according to this, you are blindfolded. That means you're blindfolded by something that in the past that you are avoiding, you're not wanting to face, or that is kind of just arcing at you. And that will keep you in bondage until you face it or, open up your eyes, take that blindfold off. I'm going to get clarification with before I get clarification. Well, no. I'll get clarification first. I'm going to use my new kitty cards. Can I get clarification on this love reading for Queen Bee? Let's get clarification on the world one. What's coming to... Oh. Five of Wands. So the Five of Wands, implies the wands themselves imply a fight, of some sort. And the Five of Wands implies a fight, period. That's what the card represents. So you've been putting up a fight, or there's a fight. You got a good support system is what it also could mean. People that will fight for you. You have the Devil card. That means that there's going to be something, or there has been, there's going to be something creeping in. There is the Fool to try to make you make a bad decision. Remember I said there's a choice you're going to have to make. Didn't I say that to you? No, that was the last reading. Okay. Then we have Ten of Swords. This is just someone just leaving like that they feel defeated or something. Why? Why that card? Queen of Swords. Three of Wands. Ace of Swords. Three of Pentacles. Or I mean Cups. Lots of friends and family. You wondering if there's going to be more out there. Or you wondering about there being more out there. Lots of Scorpio energy. Lots of fire energy. Lots of fire energy. Taurus. There's going to be some sort of togetherness, though, here with the Three of Cups. I think once you start focusing on the positive, you're going to see something right in front of you. And once you let go of whatever this is from the past. That's my reading for you. I hope it resonated. If it didn't, I'm so sorry. But remember what moon phase you're in, and all that good stuff. Remember, the rules can be reversed. And for those of you who are on the list and have been waiting and are waiting, thank you so much for being patient. I'm still going to do your readings. I'm just going to step away for 4 minutes and be right back. This is an hourglass, so I will not be gone that long. I'll be gone about that long. Like you won't even be able to tell, probably. Well, it'll be a little full to there, maybe. Hello, for those of you who stuck around. Thank you so much for sticking around. Barb, you are so patient. I need to learn from you. All right. I was making coffee, and while I was making coffee, I could hear the TV in the living room, and I stopped and watched and listened to it for just a second. So, Barbara, yes. Yes, I was. Sorry, Barb. But I did get a fresh cup of coffee. Sorry about the language on it. This was actually a gift sent from someone. I don't know. Someone sent this to me, though. I got another one that someone sent to me that says, shittiest tarot reader ever. Now, either they get my sarcasm or that was an insult. Either way, I use it. I use the mug. Okay, what kind of reading did you want, Barb? Thank you. Thank you. What a, I have my, I have it pulled up right here. I'll fix it later, like where it's all down. But what do you think about my ombre? Ombre, done. Uh, I got it a little dark on the bottom, but I wanted it to be like drastically, not drastically, but darker, and then the blonde too. You know. Okay, I'll just do a general reading. Um and you'll be good to go. Let's see. You're a Virgo. Virgo energy. General reading for Virgo energy for Barbara. What messages do you have for her? What's coming up for her? This is Virgo energy for Miss Barb. Ooh. Huh. Ooh. Did I see another one turned over? No. No. I am tripping. All right. Can I get a few more, please? 2 more. Thank you. Okay. Woo. Woo. Oh my goodness. Okay, so 4 of your cards are major arcana. That's good. That means that this message was. Did a card fall? Am I tripping? No, but okay, that's where I was. Okay, we're good. Okay, so starting out with the Ace of Pentacles. So what we got first. This is a card of abundance, a card that means you are going to be, or you have come into some money. Yes, cards do fly at me. And they fly out of my hand a lot. It's crazy. So you're going to be coming into some unexpected funds, or you already have. And by unexpected, it doesn't have to necessarily mean like the lottery, or it's just, it'll be something like a raise, or, something a little extra. Arcana, that is what the tarot deck, it's divided into major arcana and minor arcana. The major arcana are the cards like Judgment, that have just, that are one thing, that are one name. Judgment, death, the cards like that. And the ones that are suits, like cups, wands, swords, pentacles. Those are called minor arcana. I would have to, that is a good question. To thoroughly answer your question on why it is called arcana, I am going to find out. Where did the term arcana come from in the tarot deck?
According to Lamucci Design, arcana is the plural of arcanum, which is derived from the Latin word arcanus, meaning secret. Major arcana cards in a tarot deck represent life themes and lessons that reflect your worldly and spiritual realities.
It's arcana, but I'm from Arkansas, so I've been saying arcana. Major arcana cards in a tarot deck represent life themes and lessons that reflect your worldly spiritual realities. But it's a Latin word, arcanus. Which means secret. You did? Thank you, Jez Wander. What? You don't know how much I appreciate it. You have no idea. I was looking at some readers, and I'm not talking crap or nothing, like, I'm doing better, Jazz Wander. Do you like my ombre? Anybody? Nobody said anything about it. I have, but oh, some readers like will be doing readings and like will kind of slow down if nobody's donating, and people start, putting money. It'll say so and so donated this much, and then they'll be like, oh, thank you, and then they'll keep on reading like they're really literally, you have to pay them to keep talking. And I just was like, oh, wow, I don't know. that's none of my business. And hey, I'm not gonna hate, because however you choose to be or do. Okay, so where was I? Judgment. Someone in your life is going. Did you say that? Have I told you that judgment was in the deck already? Or did you just say that at like, I get the judgment all the time? Thank you, Barb. You're the best. You'll be next, Jeswander. You will be next. Okay, so we know that judgment means someone is gonna be you or someone you know is gonna be faced with karma. Karma's gonna come around in some sort of way, whether it be good or bad. That's just depends on you or the person. You're gonna get to see it play out, though. Someone's gonna have to own up to something. Then you have the Wheel of Fortune. So whatever outcome you want or desire, you can manifest easily with the Wheel of Fortune. That's what the Wheel of Fortune's telling you. It'll come out in your favor. But just remember that it's a wheel, so it's constantly spinning. So be prepared for constant change with this with this wish, so-called wish you want. Okay, so next is the Six of Wands. This is where I see you being applauded. Like people are celebrating you for something. Maybe your birthday or anniversary, or you've been in a job for so long, or maybe someone close to you is celebrating something. But I see you being praised in some sort of way. Well, I got it for your tarot too. It was the second card I drew. See, she looks like the Snow Queen off of Lion the Witch in the Wardrobe. She's like, "Would you like some tea and crumpets?" And then gets them hooked on them, and they're like, "May I have more crumpets, please?" She's like, "Never. Don't ever ask for them again." Sorry. I used to watch a lot of movies. Okay. We are here is where I said you were going to be applauded in some sort of way, or someone you know. There's going to be something like that. You know what I said. And here's more clarification of that with the Nine of Cups, because he's ready to celebrate his accomplishments, and that's what this card represents. Really? That's crazy too, because I always use different decks. Did I use the Snow Queen? the one with the Snow Queen. Hey, Chris. Anyways, okay, so with the Nine of Cups, that's what it signifies is, kind of a cheers to you, or someone you know, but I feel like it's you. You've been, the universe is on your side and in your favor, and you are finding balance in your life because next is Temperance. That's a card of Sagittarius. That is me. But she is able to balance, as you can see in the picture, fire and water. She is balanced. She can be crazy and the most lucid at the same time. Here we have, because this is our outcome card, the Lover's card. Are you married, or what is your situation there? Yes, I'm getting your messages. It must be a delay. Yes, there is still a free list, Chris. I just don't have any moderators right now. My moderators are usually gone at about this hour. Dang, I have a moderator named Dang that's usually there you are. I did. I read it about the Snow Queen. Yeah, the list is open. Okay. Well, we know what this card means. And the card at the bottom of the deck, you're fixing to come into some money. You're fixing to get to make a decision that has to do with money, and you're going to be celebrated, and you're going to meet someone, or someone that's already in your life is going to be seen in a new light. This is the card at the bottom of the deck. This means that you are guarding something and you are covering your eyes to avoid it. Your wings are in the wrong spot. If not, those are some hella eyebrows. Let's take those eyebrows off and put them on your back where they belong so you can see, because this is what's coming. It looks like what's what I mean about you seeing my answers and comments. What did about Jaswanda Bala? Should I put her next? Yes, go ahead and put her next to Barbara, because no, Jaswander is next. Because she donated. And then if you want a reading, you go next. You put you on there because you're a mod. And then if there's anyone that's still here from before or whatever, they go. And yeah, your guard is totally up, Barb. because it's like you want it, but you have a hard time making it reality, like making that what am I trying to say? That to even be in that situation, for that to for there to be something happening between you and someone, is hard for you. I feel like. Might be wrong. I'm going to get clarification with this deck. Me too, Barb. And it was about that long ago. And it kind of lingered throughout those years, Let's get clarification with these huge cards. Clarification for... All right. Let me get a couple more. More major arcana with the last one. You got strength. You're stronger than you know. All right, we got 4 to clarify. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Here's our clarification. Strength. Personal power and assertiveness portrayed with kindness, compassion that brings forgiveness, realizing that you are stronger than you know. The next one is the Queen of Wands. It says, brilliant, talented, independent, controlling. There's nothing you can't do. Believe in yourself. Never underestimate your ability to make your dreams come true. A need for balance between career and personal life. I think I kind of said that. Then we have release. It says endings that lead to new beginnings. The need to release situations or people that hold you back. Spiritual transformation. Last but not least, to clarify, we have the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is basically the same card as the Lover's card, if you did not know. It says falling in love or the resurgence of a romantic relationship, forgiveness and the ending of challenges, exchanging gifts, don't give up on people you love. I want to ask, since it turned into love, I want to see what my Power of Love Oracle cards say about you. Or to you, I mean. Oh, I'm blind. Literally. Okay, this is for Barb. Let's get some power of the heart messages from Spirit, please. Thank you. All right. Ooh. All right. You got 5 at 5:40, at 5:50, where I'm at. All right. It says empathy. You feel and understand the emotions of another in the service of love. I opened it back up because some people aren't here. And if they are, then I'll do everybody. I'm sorry. You know, I change with the wind, just like my hair. All right, next, Barb, we have kindness. You are a humanitarian made of love, and you are able to share that energy with others. Thank you, Kara. Thank you, Kara. You're awesome. And thank you, Dang. Dang. Thank you. Then we have joy. You delight in the love of life and bring a spirit of fun to all that you do. I bet we'd laugh a lot together, Barb. All right, then here's commitment. You dedicate yourself to your beliefs wholeheartedly, knowing that love is the essence of your very being. And last but not least, gratitude. You fully appreciate the invaluable lessons that life lovingly presents to you. That's different. You fully appreciate the invaluable lessons that life lovingly presents to you. Well, isn't that special? I said we would probably laugh a lot together. And that is your reading, Miss Barb. It's always a pleasure. I hope that you come back and see me, and I hope that we'll get better candles. Because those are almost gone in like 20 minutes. Whew. Anywho. So, next is Jazz Wander. Girl. Jazz, what kind would you like? And thank you so much for donating. You have no idea. What does that mean exactly? I don't know. That one. Gratitude. I fully appreciate the invaluable lessons. Like like you're thankful for the good and the bad. But then it's like that life lovingly presents to you. Like it's like being sarcastic. You fully appreciate the invaluable lessons that life lovingly presents to you. Well, hang on just a minute. It can be invaluable as if like it's priceless. Right? Is that what it means? Is that what it means? I'm just because I'll read stuff a million different ways. I have a problem with that. Yeah. Let's see. I want to do your heart. Power of the heart. Jazz. For Jazz. Capricorn energy. What in the world? All right. You got joy. You delight in the love and you delight. I was reading what Barb said. Okay, joy, the delight in loving, the delight. No, I'm just kidding. The delight in the love of life and bring a spirit of fun. You delight in the love of life and bring a spirit of fun to all that you do. I know what I need to do. You're not. Oh my gosh, you couldn't even see it. You're welcome, Barb. You're the best. Yeah, we can. I'm gonna look into that. I'm gonna look into that for you. Okay, next, Jazz is cause and effect. You are aware that the love you create in your thoughts is an agent to change and is an agent of change and the foundation of your results. This is a very powerful card that means so much and is so true. Yes, aren't we an hour difference? Didn't we figure that out? Barb. Next is evolution, Jazz. You realize that obstacles are merely lessons on your path to love. But yes, I'll be on later. I'll be on all day and night, off and on. Next, Jazz, is satisfaction. You let the energy of love guide you to self-approval so that others no longer define who you are. That's a so it's six there or 7. Wait. Is it 5 or 7? I don't know things. Yay! That makes me feel good, Miss Barb. And I wish I could play music. Okay, Miss Jazz. Why is he doing this? Why? We're going to see. Thank you. We're going to see what these angels have to say to you, Jazz. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. One more. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. I feel like one more. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. The picture shows them two together retreating, to clarify that. Not you running away or needing time to, to yourself, to do you. But always have time to do that. Make sure. Regardless. Now, we're going to pull some tarot. Thank you, honey. And I'm sending peace, love, and light to you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. For real. You have no idea how much that means. I hope you have a great day. Yeah, it's 6 here. 6:02. Seven is my favorite number, though. Okay, let's see. Morning, Kara. Morning, Kara. Good morning, Texas Tay. You're in New Mexico? Oh, you don't have to do that, Barb. You can just send me a gift of just positive vibes and of presence, of your presence, because I'm alone a lot. I'm not whining or being like, what? But it's true. Okay, now more for Jazz Wander. What does she need to know about what he told her? Why did he tell her this? Why is he telling her this, and why is he? Why has his? What does his ex want? What is going on? He's just trying to get. He's just trying to. He thinks that he likes to chase, sort of, or he likes to feel wanted. He's wanting you to just. He thinks he wants you to show that you care, and he's going about it in a way that's kind of, it's kind of a way girls do it too. We all have done it. Oh, so and so said this, or to try to get a reaction when they don't show you enough attention. I'm not saying you don't show them enough attention. I'm just saying he might feel or just want that reaction from you, or just it's something like that, because for your first card's the Sun, so I know that the answer to your question is something positive and something that brings happiness and peace and stuff like that. And that's what it says with the rest that I've got so far that I will get into. Oh, yeah. Can I get one more, please? Thank you. Oh, I got two more. That'll work. Alrighty. So, after the Sun, we got the Knight of Cups. This is a romantic a Casanova type coming in, or that's in your life. So this is your man, or you're a person, showing you affection more than usual, or wanting that affection more than usual. See how he has flowers and like something set up? Maybe you should do something. Okay, like for example, the next is the Hierophant. The Hierophant is cool, chill. It could also mean spiritual leader, or not just spiritual leader, but a leader of some sort. In the other pictures of him in the older decks, like he looks like a priest and stuff. But I love this deck because it shows more of what the Hierophant actually means. He's really zen, really just chill. The Ace of Wands is under the Sun here, and that's a battle of the mind type thing, where you have to just think, okay, he's doing this because of this, and just kind of rationalize it in your head and manifest positivity, and ask, your angels to guide you in what to do to resolve that. What I think, and I am clarified here with the Ten of Pentacles, what I think is you should not like get together, but you should just do something just for you two that you haven't done in a long time, or that y'all love to do, or something new. Even just plan something that is unexpected, and just say you wanted to spend some time with him, just something little or something to make him feel like special, which is really what he should be doing to you all the time. But at the same time, in the spirit world, we don't have gender, so and and like women are like, we want to be able to do all the same things guys do. So we really, when the roles are turned, we shouldn't say anything. And I'm just going down a rabbit hole I shouldn't go down. I need to just shut up. All right, after the Ten of Pentacles, you have the Fool, is taking a leap of faith. So I could see that being you taking the leap of faith here with and doing something, going out of your way for him, because you don't want to do that and him be telling you this to out of other other reasons that we don't want. But I do not see that anywhere on this in these cards. Sorry. Then you have Ace of Cups. See, this is another one that's like this one that shows you how much power you have. Oh, here's the Fool. I have and then if you have Cash App, and then if you have PayPal. Okay, has he been working a lot? Juggling work? Whoa. Here's another card with what I was saying. That's a lot like the Ace of Wands card, like showing you how much power you have. The Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is a cup that is so in tune and in line with the universe that that cup is never full and it is never empty. Therefore, the cup, that because water is constantly flowing in and flowing out at the same time. Yes, that is what the card means. And I still have trouble just being like, what? But if you think about it, it makes sense. But I have a friend that passed that would say, hey, it makes sense if you don't think about it. So it could go both ways. Then you have Four of Pentacles here. Someone kind of being careful with their money. I'll put it that way. You're welcome. You're fine, Barb. And the card on the bottom of the deck is the Two of Pentacles. This is why I ask if he's been juggling work. That is a card of juggling your work it could be juggling your work with your personal life. But it has to do with money. So that's why I say, work or job. You could be the one doing this. This is just a card that signifies that you're going to find that balance, or whoever's going to find that balance. And it's all going to work out like your very first card said. Because here comes the sun, doo doo doo. Literally, here comes the sun. Here, I think. I can't see from here, but now, Jazzy, I'm going to get clarification on your reading. Let's get clarification on this reading for Jazz. What should she do about? Oh, that's way too many. But I'll use these two. All right, 10 of Pentacles again. 4 of Pentacles again. Out of a totally different deck. Let's get one more. Thank you. 5 of Wands. Okay. So, we have Judgment is your first clarification card. You're gonna see karma do its thing on someone or in somewhere around you, whether it be good or bad. Someone's gonna have to face up or own up to something. These are my new kitty cards. Then you have the 10 of Pentacles, which clarifies the 10 of Pentacles that we already have. That's cool. I love it when it does that. I'm doing Jazzwinder. Then you have the 4 of Pentacles, which is clarifying the 4 of Pentacles that we already have also. Love it when it happens. It rarely happens. When it happens, that's a direct message letting you know that you meant to get this message. See how they're like kind of holding she's holding her purse and he's holding his pentacle and like hiding them under his feet, I think. He's like, you can't have it. You are being responsible possibly with your money, or you are, or he could be. Y'all both are just wrapped up in work. One of you are fighting. There's some sort of fight going on. Maybe it's a battle of the mind with you or with him. But one of you, there's a battle of some sort going on. And it could just mean you have a good support system, people that will fight for you, is what this card can also mean with the 5 of Wands. And that is your reading, Miss Jazzy. I hope that it resonated, and I hope that, and I thank you so much for donating. You are awesome. You are so awesome. Hope you come back. Did I already say that? I need to eat something. I need to eat my breakfast. But thanks, Dang. You're a good mod. You're a dang good mod, Dang. But see, look how long that list is, and there's 3 people in here. But I think that people leave and then come back to see who I'm on. You're giving them space. See, the Hierophant can, because you got the Hierophant. The Hierophant can mean that. You know, the Hierophant can mean you taking some time to yourself and just kind of letting the universe do its thing and letting, this 3 words of wisdom, let it be. You're very welcome, Miss Jazz. I hope that it resonated, and I appreciate you more than you know. If you guys can give me 4 minutes, I'll be right back. I have to, this is, about empty now, and I need to refill it, and I really will be right back. I'm not going to clean my cards up because I'll do that when I get back, just because I can't stand leaving them like this. Now you know I'll be back.